Good evening, everyone. I'm Sabil Ahmed, and welcome to the Living Room Live. On tonight's show, we're joined by an exceptional young artist. He has over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he'll be performing at the Funk the Borders event on February 12th to February 13th. So please, may everyone welcome Beatfox. Then later on, we'll be moving over to our very good friend, who will be keeping us up to date with all things current, Serbil Pala. So welcome to the show. How are you, Mr. Beatfox?
Yeah, I'm good. It's pretty easy getting here.
Yeah?
Yeah, no struggles.
Right, that's good, that's good. So when did you first start beatboxing, and was it something that you were interested in when you were little?
I started at a very early age. I was just making lots of random noises and clicks, and it sort of developed into beatboxing. I became passionate about it when I realised what it was, but that's only because I was doing it before I knew what it was, you know?
Okay, that's quite cool. And is it something that you do naturally, or?
Yeah, I call it self-inflicted Tourette's. Like, noises just jump out my mouth all the time. Sometimes I'd even be eating food. I swallow a mouthful and then it'll just jump out.
No way.
Yeah, so it's kind of uncontrollable.
Okay, that's quite cool. And do you actually have to practice quite a lot? Like, what's your practice like?
I don't really have like a regime to practice. I don't set time aside unless I've got a rehearsal or a show that I need to have a specific time limit for. But generally, I just vibe and make noises. You know, just do what comes naturally.
All right, so you don't really have a
practice schedule.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So our researchers actually found out that you're ranked number 2 in the UK Beatboxing Championship.
Yep.
You not only did it once, but you did it twice in 2012 and 2015. How did it feel to actually represent London in such a huge event?
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, it's an amazing feeling when all these people are screaming for you to win that round. But also, like, I'm not very competitive, so it's really good to actually be into something like that and to prove myself against other performers. And also, like, some of them have got international titles, so for me to beat internationally known beatboxers is a big thing for me as well.
Okay, that's cool. And given that you're one of the best beatboxers in Europe, do you want to teach me like a simple beat?
Yeah, I can teach you something simple. So most people know about the boots and cats.
Yeah.
I throw chicken tikka into the mix because I think it structures it a lot better. So it's like boots, chicken tikka, boots, cats, boots, chicken tikka, boots, cats. So just do it with me, innit?
All right, cool.
2, 1. Yeah, that's it. So lesson 2 would be like an inwards K. You can get that with the breathing.
Nah, I'll suffocate and die. I won't do that. So, how would you judge my beatboxing skills out of 10?
Yeah, they're definitely improved from what they were. Yeah, 100%. I'm not sure I can put a number on it right now, but it's improved from what it was.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So at this point of the show, I like to play a little game.
Yep.
The game is you have to call someone on your phone, and you have to hold the objects, like all the objects are take out the box. You have to include that into your conversation. Okay.
Yep.
So if you want to just, I think I've got your phone right here.
Sweet.
So if you want to just call someone, any random person.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let's go.
What?
Hello, good evening. This is Jesse David. How can I help you?
Oh, you alright, mate? I was just wondering how it's hanging.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
You know, this is Left Soul Productions. I was just wondering, you know, how it's going on, mate. Just thought I'd touch base, you know.
What productions you talking about, sir?
Left Shoe Productions. Just wondering if your woolly jumper's on tight enough. You know, you're nice and warm and comfortable.
What's your inquiry? Sorry for the reason for this call.
My reason is just to stop and hammer time.
Sorry, I think you called the wrong number.
Nah, mate. It's the right number. Don't worry about that.
So, what's your inquiry again?
My inquiry is, you know, what side do you stroke? If you were going to paint, would you stroke up and down, or would it be left and right?
Right.
Not interested.
You put the phone down. That was great anyway.
Yeah.
That was great. On behalf of the whole show, thank you so much for coming down, and good luck with your Funk the Borders event.
Cheers.
But thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. Right, so now it's time for our new segment with our special current affairs correspondent. Everyone, please welcome Serbil Pala.
Hello, I'm Sibel Pella and here's tonight's top stories. This week, Donald Trump was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. The nomination letter said that he should win the prize for vigorous peace through strength ideology, aka talk about bombing the Middle East. A man named Bizu Dudu Zoppity Bop 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 has recently been taken into custody after ripping down flies at a library. When police officers approached Zoppity Bop Bop Bop, he then bit one of the officers and attempted to flee the scene just before chucking a heavy brick at another officer. Zoppity Bop 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 was shot with tasers by 3 different officers before he was caught. Oh, poor Zippity. We all know the struggle with 5p bags recently, but on a positive note, they did allow us to carry our shopping bags in creative ways. So let's check out what these students did. I can only imagine the stares they got. I bet it looks something like that. See, not only are we finding new ways to carry our shopping, but a handful of enterprising Brits have spotted a business opportunity in this situation. One seller has posted an original as the brand shopping bag on eBay for 99p, but probably the best part about it was the descriptions. Handles are still intact. Could be used on your bike seat to keep you dry, could be used at home in small bins to collect rubbish, or you could just shop with it. Finally, that was the part I was waiting to hear. Well, that's it for our segment today. I hope you had fun and be sure to join us again.
Thanks, Belle. I know I did. Now it's time for the really talented Beat Fox to perform. From all of us here in Living Room Live, thank you so much for watching and good night.
Just breathe. Breathe. Switch. Zim Zimmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girl them sugar. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's jack. Let's jack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's listen. Peace.